where they at? Drippin', ooze, the paddock all wet. Birds in the truck, they ain't leaving at the nest. Get 5 base set like milk. Yup, running with the pack, got slipped. Hands in the cookie jar, cut his finger off. Nigga being greedy, we gon' cut his tummy out. 100 bricks on the road, took a couple routes.
Again. It's a bride. We'll have to.
Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the Vegas vlog. So today we're heading out. We're going to do some axe throwing. Yeah, it's raining a little because, you know, we bring the sunshine and the rain, but you know what? Let's go. No. So, have a group fixing on the escape room.
You never have my pants. I did not know when she come out red, so I didn't get her pants. One for the one. You can tell me the flash on. Go back. 18 or so. So it comes out to 34 person for the escape room. It doesn't matter how many rooms we use, the price is the same per person.
Alright guys, so
divide up into your teams, so whichever team you want to have, who you want to be together, not team, but basically like who do you want to compete against, because you're going to compete against each other, okay? Now, with that being said, if you're throwing and you're in this lane, you're the only one allowed over the tape. If you're throwing and you're in this lane, you're the only one allowed in this tape, okay? No one else is allowed to come to the tape when people are throwing, except for the people throwing axes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep, cool. Now, when you throw your axe, and it gets stuck in the wood, you're going to go up. Don't go up and just yank it out. If you do that, you're probably going to end up with a nice bruise, maybe some stitches, or splinters, okay? So the best thing to do is literally just wiggle it, and then pull it out. Or wiggle it as you're pulling out, and it'll literally come right out, I promise. Alright? Now, that's rule number 2. Rule number 3, this is a blade. I don't want to see you handing it off to anybody. Okay, the chances of that happening is what? You're handing it, someone's going to miss it, it falls, if someone's losing a toe. Her bachelorette party's ruined because now you gotta go to the hospital. Okay? So let's be very just mindful. So our rule is the blade stays over the green. Just put it right back here. And walk over here, and it's the next person's turn. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, so
alright, you guys go for the thing on other people. And follow the rules. We don't need to fight.
I think you do.
Yes.
That alright?
Yeah, this is somebody else.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it. Now, honey, honey, come ride. GKNY, all up in my eye. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing at the kid. Wishing they was dancing the jig here with this handsome kid. Take a cigar right from Cuba Cuba. I just bite it. It's for the look, I don't light it. Ill way to ammo on the hand, stay on play. Keep it up,
Oh, I believe in you. Jump in.
And jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. What? You in the mall with your kid? What?
hey, Misha, you got on the board. Yeah.
No, one more time. Come on, perfect. You're on candid camera. Or Nella has it professionally. I'm just here for the bloopers.
Wait, I'm here. I'm.
Go. Hi, Barbie. I'm sorry. It's done.
You can hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me.
and make sure you take the thing off.
Asking for me.
Yep, now.
Do we lose points if we ask for
Rules. First 15 minutes, you're getting no clues.
First
Okay?
15 minutes.
Just make sure explore, try and solve something in the room in that first 15 minutes. Statistically, if y'all can solve a clue or figure something out in that first 15 minutes, you will actually maybe not be asking us for a lot of clues because you'll find the rhythm of your room. Does that make sense? Cool. All right. Rule number 2. Oh, sorry. After 15 minutes, you get unlimited clues. So feel free to ask. But remember, we don't want to solve it for you guys. So if you guys are asking for too many, trust me, we'll let you know. Hey, calm down on the clues. You know, try and solve a few things before you ask again. We'll say something on that. Okay. Yeah. Rule number 2. If it's not budging, don't force it. You break it, you pay for it.
All right.
Okay. So keep that in mind. Alright, you should be very gentle. We say 2-finger pushes. If you can push it with 2 fingers and it's budging or moving, it's probably eventually going to open. Okay? What does that mean? It means you probably found the right key combination, solved the puzzle correctly. You know, those are the 4 or 5 things you need to be looking at, right?
So we just headed back to the hotel, and upstairs on the 2nd level of the hotel there's actually a food court. So we're just grabbing some dinner. I mean, we worked up a sweat throwing axes and solving puzzles, so you know. So what's vacation without an actual dinner? Like before that was just a quick snack. Just a quick snack. Now we're heading out to dinner. We're heading to Catch restaurant. So you know, we dress up, did we hair, do everything, put on the face, beat the face. We want to dress up. And so we dressed up and we headed out to Catch. So let's go.
Yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap, hey. Shawty come sit on my lap, hey. They saying Tracy just snap. It's in between us, like a closable gap, hey. I see some niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. These niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that.
Alright guys, lighting. So yeah, we just came home. Alright guys, so we just came home from dinner from Catch. It was alright, the food was okay, not a must, but you know, good for aesthetics, for photos and all of that. But in terms of the food, it was just okay. It was eatable. That is all. But yeah, so we're just regrouping, rallying, cause them on the road again, go clubbing. Boy, young people. So we decided to just have a bit of a slow morning. We grabbed breakfast at Denny's, getting some pancakes, some eggs, you know, a real continental American breakfast before we head out on the hips trip just to explore and, you know, maybe pick up a few souvenirs. So yeah, that's what we're doing today.
we want to sash everybody because we are wearing the sashes.
Thank you so much.
Let me see.
Come on, darling. Just leave it up. Thank you so much. Things nice. I would like to say the gift bags are sponsored by Go Girl Gifts.
Thank you, Jerry.
Follow us on Instagram, like our page. And her creative endeavors. I don't know who else did anything, but
Yeah, we.
they were supposed to be our Saturday night party.
What I give you is what you deserve, okay?
Wait, you're signing the name?
Is it not Ashley? No, I'm sure it is. It's not Ashley? You're gonna see why.
What's that?
Oh, we're going to see why.
What is this?
A scrunchie, mama. I know you're not.
Slay Queen, take it back. She don't want no
So what is Ashley?
Take it back, man. Take it back, girl.
No, 16 here, baby.
I'll be using
Good.
Okay. We have two up for grabs if anybody wants to find me.
Which one is Ashley?
Well, if you guys don't want to wear black.
Oh, somebody call my name. My name.
Hi. Hi.
And I would step with my left foot. I would hook my right. And now my left leg would go behind the pole. A lot more people are right-handed than left-handed. So a lot of people prefer doing their right, but it's just the same. It's just everything is opposite. So I would step left, bring my right leg to the pole. Left leg.
If you try take time and sit down, bambody. Can't you fi sit down.
I'm chasing beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an every single time we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Because you
The freeway, exit 106 and parked it.
really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
So I was editing my Vegas vlog part 2 3 months later, but as I was editing, I just remembered that I needed to update you guys. So at the end of the vlog, you guys are going to realize that clips are missing. I was not able to film the last like day and a half of our trip there because my phone decided to just chuck off. And when I said chuck off, I mean chuck off. So on our last full night there, we went on a party bus, right? The party bus was supposed to carry us from play music, give us drinks, and then carry us from club to club with us getting easy access. Basically, just once we have the band, we're let right in. That did not happen. That is a scam. I'm just saying. Scam. First thing, the drinks on the party bus were limited. And second thing is that the party bus did not give us the level of premium access that it promised. We still had to wait. Scammer them there. So yeah, we still had to wait in some lines or wait to be let in like common folk, when the party bus, the whole point of it is that it's supposed to, you know, let us in and give us premium VIP access. I was supposed to give us premium VIP access and allow us to just get through, but that didn't happen. It was even supposed to allow us to see Calvin Harris because it was Labor Day weekend. So Calvin Harris was there. I think Drake had a performance. Beyonce had gone the weekend before. It was a busy weekend, and a lot of other what's his name, Tiger had a club appearance, and so we're supposed to be able to get to a lot of these appearances with our band. That didn't happen. We'd have to wait and join the massive, huge ass lines that these people drew. Well, not the Drake one, but the Tiger and the Calvin Harris performance, those were included. Did not happen. So the rest of us, after we went to like the first 2 clubs and my phone shook off, my phone literally fell on its face and the screen went blank. But it was on because I could hear my phone ringing and I could hear myself getting messages. But you know what I couldn't do? See what was going on. So I had to, because I didn't want my family to worry, because, you know, I keep in contact with my, you know, family. I had my friend message my sisters on social media because they're also friends on Instagram and stuff. So I had my friend message my sisters just to tell them what happened so that they could pass it on to my parents, so that my parents don't have, especially my mother baby, you know, as big as me be. Anyways, yeah, just to make sure that they knew what was going on. So that's what I did. I messaged that. But yeah, my phone shook off. So the last day and a half I did not video, and then the last morning I should say, I had to, I borrowed one of the other girls' phones. She had 2 phones. She had her work phone, she had her personal phone. She let me her work phone so I could pay for Ubers. And I went to different places because I had a Samsung. You guys would have seen me do that video, that unboxing video long ago. And yeah, the screen shook off. I went to all of the places and all of the Samsung stores that I googled, and they said, oh, they couldn't replace the screen because they would have to order a new screen, and they couldn't fix it because they would have to order a new screen, and it's Labor Day weekend, which means that the screen would come till 3 days later. Mind you, I was leaving the next day, so that never made no sense. So my friend Misha came with me, while the other girls, they actually went out. They went to the Vegas sign, they went to some colored rocks in the desert. I don't even know what it called. And so I'll show some videos and clips from them doing that at the end of the video, even though I wasn't there, but you know, they did road. And it's just give a list of ideas of things you could do in Vegas. So they did that. I didn't get to do any of that because I had to spend my morning and look for try to get my phone fixed. So I went to like 3 different stores. Did not work out. Some of the times, because the places that I need to go to were outside of the hip strip, Vegas hip strip. They're actually in Vegas proper, Nevada proper. My source said that some of the times the Uber them take me away. Not lie. So I said them take me away, but made it home safe and sound. And so when we reached back, because it was a lost cause, and on the Google Maps it said there was a Best Buy nearby, but I couldn't find it, and I would have to cross the freeway. And because me know American people love lick people, talk about jaywalking, me and my house want to reach back to my yard. So instead I went to try and get a new phone. So first I went to T-Mobile. So I went back. So yeah, after the bust of them telling me, oh, they need to order a new screen, I went back to the hip strip and said, okay, I guess I need to buy a new phone. And I really needed a phone because I need to be able to contact my family when I reach back. Cause who going to pick me up? Because even though some of us came together, I was not going back with everybody else. We went back on the same, so 4 of us left on the same departure flight from Nevada to Miami, but we took different flights in Miami. We had different flight times, different layover times in Miami. So I was essentially going to be back by myself, and I needed to be able to get in contact to tell people them say, yeah, me reach. So I had to get a new phone. I walk, I got to T-Mobile. Them say, oh, I have to get a plan. What am I do with a phone plan in Las Vegas, Nevada? Sheesh. Then I went walking along the hit strip to see if there's any other phone store. Nobody else. So then, and I'm just like, you're on the hip strip, which in Vegas, which means that most of the people who are there are not Vegas natives. They're not people who live in there. They are people who are coming for vacation. Why we need a phone plan for come for vacation? That sounds so pretty. Seems so predatory to have that. Like, why do we need a plan to come when I'm on vacation? Anyways, nonetheless, did that, couldn't get any. So then I ended up having 2, and I hate to say it, I had to switch to Apple. I had to get an iPhone because the iPhone was the only one that was unlocked. So I had to, so my friend Nisha, she followed me most of the way, and then she wanted to do some of the experiences because they went to the Bellagio, the fountain, the flowers. So she wanted to meet up with the other girls when they did that. So she did that. She left me, and I just, because we were back in Vegas Strip proper, because like I tell you, all of the Samsung stores are outside of Vegas, and my friends wanted at least one person to go with me because, you know, everybody needs to go back from whence they came safely. So what was I saying? Yeah, so she left me after we made it back to the hit strip. She followed me to the different stores to see if I could, you know, buy a new phone. That never worked out, so she went back, met up with the girls. They went to the Bellagio because they had come back to the hotel. We met back at the hotel after, and I was updating them on what's going on. So I said, all right, I'm just gonna try and buy an iPhone. So I googled the nearest Apple store. It was end up at Caesar Palace. Boy, that place is so huge, full of all the luxury stores, designer, everything, designer from head to toe. I get lost in the place. When I get lost, every minute I have to ask directions for how to get to the Apple store. And I went to the Apple store and bought an iPhone. So now I'm an iPhone girly. Look at me, such a change in my life, which is the phone I'm currently recording on. So no longer, I still have my Samsung phone, because when I came back to Jamaica, I carried it to my phone store that is in, well, it was, because I went there the other day and I don't see it in Halfway Tree in near South Avenue Plaza. You know, the plaza that Britt Brand used to be in before they moved across the street to where Susie's Bakery is, to that, before they moved to that plaza, the old plaza where Britt Brand used to be and Little Tokyo used to be before them changed it to like different Chinese restaurants. I'm saying that one is there now, but yeah, that little plaza right there beside 7th Avenue, there was a phone store in there. They were really good. They used to fix my every phone tech issues I had. They would fix it, and you know what, they were able to fix the display, because it was a display issue. And guess what, it only charged me 3,000 Jamaican dollars versus the hundreds of dollars I'd have to spend to replace a screen and service time. You see how God good? So I still have that phone, to be honest, and I was able to save the data and the pictures and videos and everything off of that, and it still works. So now I have what I call, whenever I get a new phone and my old phone is not terrible, I usually just use the new phone is my spare phone in case anything happens. So that is what is going on now. But yeah, that's what happened. My phone chuck off. I forgot the road, go find, forget new phone. I buy iPhone, and then after that I met up with the girls for dinner at Cabo Wabo, and we had some food before we left. So that was the last day. That's how I spent the last day while the rest of them was doing the road. Went to Cabo Wabo, got some food, and then because what happened is my flight was at midnight. Yeah, my departure flight was at midnight the same day. So I had to make it to the airport by like 10 because Vegas airport was not very, Nevada airport was not very full. So we made it there by 10 so that we could go through because our flight was at 12 midnight, and then we'd reach Miami by like 5. I don't even remember what time we reached, but it was early morning. We reached Miami early morning because our flight was midnight. Yeah, it was a 5-hour flight. Was it 5 hours? No, it was more than 5 hours. Anyways, nonetheless, I reached Miami like by like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was at Miami airport, and then my flight back to Jamaica was like at 10 o'clock. And because I was coming from, I already had gone through immigration through Vegas. I didn't have to go through Miami immigration, which is thank God for Jesus, because boy, that line that long. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened with my Vegas trip. Party bus was a scam. My phone dropped in at the club, the screen did gone. I had to buy a new phone, drive up and down, spend money, and it was an unplanned expense. A good thing I had my credit card, because then I would have had no way to talk to my peeps. So yeah, all of this rambling just to say all of that. Anyways, in the next clips, enjoy clips of the girls doing what the girls do, and all their little adventures, so you can have an idea of things to do in Vegas. So yeah, until next time guys, that's all for now. Peace. Vegas!